all the information got coded and put into a database. There was no way of producing a report. It was a stack of paper about that thick of individual properties.
But you don't understand, that was a monumental amount of work on the part of the IT department, led by Jason,
Yes.
to get that in, and actually, not just do it, but actually create the system, be able to actually house it and report it out. So,
And once they put it all in, we were able to actually go after landlords. One for where they had violated the increase, allowable increase, and those who had not reported. We went after them also with the help of code enforcement, and we had essentially 100% compliance this past year.
I got it. So we've been violating our own ordinance since 1988
Yes.
because we had no mechanism for that.
Correct.
Maybe a little more. Give or take. That was the first. That wasn't my
I
question.
object to the word violated. I report.
You have a better word?
we're non-compliant.
Non-compliant.
All right, get the thesaurus out. The second thing is, why are we changing from the list, the names and addresses to reports showing the level of compliance, and what does that mean?
Level of compliance would be saying, if 100% compliance, the report would say we have 100% compliance.
So
If we
there's
had-
no certified list of names and
Correct.
addresses.
Correct.
Why? Not that I've ever seen it anyway, but I'm just curious as to why you want to change.
I mean,
Or not you, individually, you the board.
we're concerned about confidentiality of the information, and if it was all in a cohesive spot like that, it's available, anybody.
Right. Well, don't we already have it in some of the departments, because you have to do your multifamily inspections, so
Right, I mean, it's
you
all,
would have that
it's all
information
there
anyway.
on an individual apartment basis, it's there.
Right.
But this would be collectively all of the apartments in town that are subject to the code, which excludes, it's 4 or more.
So you view that as a bad thing?
Yes. It's available. If you would like to see it, we can give it to our furnish to you. You can get any information you want. If you
Right,
ask.
so we're gonna move from this to just everyone's in compliance,
Or if not, we
5
would
are not in
specify-
compliance, and you
here's what-
just list
and
those
here's
5?
And here's what we are doing about it. We would also want to say what we are doing about it to bring them into compliance. The whole thrust of this is to say, is to making sure that we are in compliance, that the landlords are in compliance with the
But if they're not in compliance, will you be able to list the landlords that are not in compliance as opposed to all the landlords if you want to try to avoid listing everyone?
Yes.
So why don't we can we make that adjustment too? Would that,
Well,
so-
with all due respect,
It wouldn't
you
be
give an
only the
awful lot of
landlords
leeway.
though, wouldn't it? It would be all the tenants, and
Yes, the list is, we
this would have all the apartments and tenants' names and addresses, and I think that's more of the issue.
Why wouldn't it be the owner
Well,
who's not in compliance?
the owner is the one who's not in compliance.
Right.
So the other report that they were talking
All
about
the
changing would have everything.
Right, I got it. I got that one, that's the
The
one.
ask was, owner of the building, are they in compliance? Are they compliant? Have they reported all the information? Under the ordinance, that's what's required to be reported. Okay. What they were generating in the report was a detailed list. Beyond that, the tenants were a lot of personal information associated with that tenant. And the question was, simply was, screen out what you want to capture, okay, in order to meet the compliance with the standard.
Gotcha.
Got
It
it?
doesn't say that.
I know that. That's the
It
issue.
doesn't say that.
That's the issue.
that's the old statute, the top.
That's the issue. I have that
So
too.
there's several subsections of the issue.
Which
I
is
got
why
you.
I think,
Okay.
that's
Which is why we're going to,
Right.
why we're
have
on
the
a red
two
line
attorneys-
version too.
Right, that's why the 2 attorneys have to look at it.
okay. And my second question is much easier. The surcharge, the capital improvement surcharge, is that a flat fee? What is that?
No,
Or
it's
is it a
based on,
percentage?
it's neither. It's what, the capital improvement surcharge is a function of amortized cost of what the improvements are over the life that's defined by
Right.
the IRS, and it lasts for that period of time, and then it's dropped. So it's a function of what the expenses are, and there's a maximum how much the surcharge can be. to 10%.
Okay, so the surcharge only relates to the improvement in the life of that improvement over time.
And then it drops, and
over
it's
the
not,
life.
it is not included in the base rate.
So it's not like, okay, well, and then you're making $1 million improvement, so we know we're gonna hit you with a 10% surcharge. Fine, happy with that. Thank you.
Thank you both for coming in.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time, gentlemen.